Hello. Welcome to the stream. I am just finishing setting up everything. And then we should get started soon. Okay, I think I got my audio all fixed. It was very loud in my headphones. Okie dokie, hold on. Let me switch over the screen. There we go. Alright. Let me know if the game is too loud, too quiet, and I will adjust. But now I can officially start Heavensward. I literally just finished the Realm Reborn patches, like, just now, and then I was like, well, I'm at the good shit, so I might as well stream it. Because I think this is the part where people start caring. I mean, crazy shit just happened. I got framed for murder. Not fun. The Scions, I think it's it. The Scions got framed, but only about the three of us right here made it out. Everyone else was in the tunnels, and they acted like they died, but like, they were off-screen deaths. I'm pretty sure they'll come back. Fairly certain. But yeah, lots of crazy stuff, and now we need to flee to neutral territory while we prove our innocence. So we're off to Ishgard, which means I can finally unlock some of the cool classes I've been wanting to try. But I think that throws me back to level 30, so I might have to put those off. But I'm looking forward to those. Alright. Time to go.
The dawn's light will shine again.
Oh shit, the voice actor changed. I knew it was gonna happen, but...
So long as we have these specious accusations hanging over us, we will struggle to achieve anything.
Huh.
You must go to Ishgard, as Tataru proposed. I will return to Uldar and set things right.
Pray, do not be so hasty, Master Alphino.
Lord Orchefon.
Full well do I understand your desire to clear your names. But now is not the time for drastic action. You yet have allies upon whom you can rely. There is no need to act alone.
Yes. Yes, of course. Pray forgive my impatience.
You know, the new voice, it's still British, but it's less annoyingly British, so a bit of an improvement.
I bring tidings. Count Edmont has decreed that the three of you be taken in as wards of House Fortin. Under our patronage, you shall be granted access to the city proper.
Yippee!
Pray, consider our manor your new headquarters. from which you may gather information and plan how best to proceed. Needless to say, should any of your missing allies be found, as I am certain they shall, they will of course be welcome to join you there.
You are more than generous, my friend. On behalf of my fellows, I humbly accept your offer of hospitality.
The Count is a good man and just. He will treat you with the kindness and respect that a hero and dear friend deserves.
To Ishgard, then. Together. There we shall carry on the Scion's legacy. There we shall begin anew.
Hear, hear!
New quest acceptance. Wild. They changing everything. Alright. Off we go. We're off to the Gates of Justice. Yep. Or no, Steps of Faith. I don't remember. Finally unlocking the new area. Yippee! Alright, let me in. Are we gonna get a cool little cutscene? This is very dramatic.
And so they came, at a friend's behest.
I feel like my character should be wearing a warmer outfit, but maybe he's just too slay.
Heroes once celebrated as saviors of Eorzea, brought low through treachery, their names blackened with royal blood. With memories of the lost and dreams of redemption, with hope yet in their hearts, they came. To Ishgard, shining city on the mount, overlooking the dominion of Kurthus. A great and proud nation, devoted to Halone, the Fury, ruled by Thordan VII, Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. The last bastion of the faith, her walls ever bristling with the sworn swords and spears of her 4 high houses. A land that after 1,000 years of war had forgotten what it was to be at peace. Through gates long closed, the warrior of light and his companions passed, entering at last a city whose history was written in blood. In the midst of the Dragonsong War they came, 3 weary travelers whose arrival would set in motion great change. Though none knew then how great.
it to the title. Finally on the good shit. I've been stuck in a Realm Reborn for so long. I played through the entire base game like once, and then I had issues with my account and my computer, and then I had to replay it again and buy the entire game again. So I'm very glad to be here. Greetings, Master Celestial. On behalf of House Four Temps, I bid you welcome to Ishgard. My lord humbly requests your presence at his residence in the Pillars, if you would all come with me. Alright, off we go. Wait, I should have tuned to the 8th right here. Do the right. Big city. I like the look of the architecture here. And the new theme's good too. I love Final Fantasy music. Oh. This way. Oh my, I got so many little crystals I need to attune to. Where am I going? Okay. No, that's wrong. Is it up? I think it's up. Gotta get used to the new layout. The Dark Spectre. I wonder which of these are the new class quests. Because I do want to unlock those at some point. Because I've heard good things about the, what's it called? The Dark Knight storyline. That one's supposed to be really good. Oh, I forgot to attune this. Dokie. The warrior of light and his brave companions walking the streets of Isgard at last. What a glorious sight. I cannot tell you how long I have waited for this day. Allow me to present to you my family home, Four Temps Manor. I should like nothing more than to show you around, but everyone is gathered to receive you. Come, my friends, introductions must be made. New characters.
My lord, I have returned with the Scions.
I hope your journey was not too taxing. I, Count Edmond de Fortomp, do bid you welcome. As wards of House Fortomp, you shall be afforded every courtesy. My home is your home.
How very kind.
My companions and I are deeply honored, Count Forton.
The honor is mine, Master Alphino. Consider it an expression of our gratitude for your service to Ishgard.
Forgive me, my lord, but are you not concerned? To accept foreign guests at such a juncture, especially ones with our reputation.
Do not worry yourself on my account. 'Tis true that Ishgard's first thought has ever been the war effort, hence the closing of our borders, yet it is in troubled times most of all that men should seek allies. Don't you think? Granted, my decision will have raised eyebrows in the vault and in the halls of the other high houses. But so long as you continue with your altruistic endeavors, I doubt my honored peers will feel moved to voice their concerns.
Then there is naught to fear. Though our numbers are much reduced, we are no less determined to carry on our work.
Full glad am I to hear it. But before you return to your labors, why not take a tour of the city? You would do well, I think, to acquaint yourselves with your new surroundings. After all, you may be here for some time.
I'm actually curious, can I not go anywhere, like, outside of Ishgard and Korthus, since I'm under suspicion? Though our friends in House Fortomps have been generous enough to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new homes so that we might become more self-sufficient. It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it we must. Then there's the markets and taverns. We'll need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk. 'Twould seem a tour of the city is indeed in order. It's pretty much like the beginning of the game. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall of course do as you suggest. Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. He will be able to answer any questions that you might have. Ah, but I grow forgetful in my dotage. There is something I must give you ere we part. Their documentation is in order, I trust? Yes, my lord. Those documents identify you as wards of House Fortemps. Nice. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House Fortemps, but let us hope it shall not come to that. It probably will, with the way everyone is glaring at us on our way in. Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Dante, Tataru, the city awaits. Let's go. Time to explore. Okay. As this is your first time in our fair city, pray permit me to show you to the Hoplin? From whence we may gaze upon the splendor of the Holy Vault. Though all other sights pale in comparison, 'tis only meet that you see it first. I shall then show you around the jeweled crozier, where you may purchase all manners of goods and services before descending to Foundation's Aetherite Plaza. If there are no questions, or not even wait to see if I had questions. Just in case. Got it. Okay. So time to see whatever the vault is. I shall sprint. The Hopland, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. For real? What? Showing up fine on here. Hold on. Misha, can you do me a favor? Can you see if you can see my stream on Twitch? Okay, because I got a comment saying that it's blank and they can't hear anything, but when I checked on my phone on my account, it looks fine, so I don't know if it's just me or just them. Because everything looks fine on OBS. Okay, that's weird. Oh! Let me message her. Is it muted? Can you hear me? Yeah. Oh, okay. Weird. I don't know. Bro can't hear me, but it's probably on their end. I'm so sorry, bestie. I think all Twitch streams are technically a little delayed. Oh, okay. I hope you can hear now, bro. You missed, we got to Ishgard, very dramatic cutscene, and, we're under the protection of House Four Temps, and now we are touring the city to get to know it. That's pretty much all that's happened. Nothing too big. Just getting to know the new area. Okay. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church. Alright. Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, are they perchance Thornton's famed Knights 12? The fuck is that? Very good, Master Alphonel. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Thornton King Thornton the First to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there's much you can learn by exploring the pillars, time permitting, of course. Now then, if you would follow me to the jeweled crozier, I shall introduce you to Mistress Alace, our master of the markets. I'll slay. Place to buy items. Okay, where are we off to? This way. New aetherite shard to attune to, so I can start teleporting instead of having to run everywhere. Okay. I guess it's down. I'm lazy. Can I just jump over? There we go. Where's the entrance? Aha. Who needs stairs? Alrighty, give us the tour of the market. No, that's not who I wanted to talk to. Shut up. Well, you're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers, which makes you all... Ah, wards of House Fortemps. How very interesting. Count Edmond has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we will have need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you are content to accept the custom of foreigners. Should you be uncomfortable... Young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armor, accoutrements, medicine, materials, whatever you desire, it can be found in the Crozier. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate to you, as you shall soon see. Perfect. Our next destination is the Aetherite Plaza and Foundation. If everyone is ready... Oh, I think I can just teleport there. I'm going in the opposite direction. Should just be... Yep, right there. That fits slays. I love the little harp thing. And here we have Foundation's Aetherite Plaza. If you have yet to attune to the Aetherite, it would be wise to do so now. Alright, what can I use? Circlet of striking. Guess I'll take that. I equip it. Nope, this stuff's too good. Is it jester hats? Huh. Interesting. Your guide is eager to continue. Alright. More tour. As for our next destination, mayhap we should decide together what else can be found nearby. The Sky Steel Manufactory stands to the west. There are engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The Holy Stables, where chocobos are trained for war, also lie in that direction. Okay. To the north and east can be found the congregation of our knights, most heavenly, while to the south and east, well, 'twould be best if you avoided that area. Why? Now I'm curious. And why is that? I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alphino. Hold your nose when you pass the broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is like to wilt in our fumes. I can read, guys. I trust. Who's this fucker? You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord, but a humble traveler. Oh, come to see the sights, have ye? Take a turn down the Hopland and gawp at the statues. Well, if you've a mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Knight, if your nursemaid'll let ye. Okay, bitch. I think we should go have a drink. My humblest apologies, Master Alphino. Pray pay that drunken lout no mind. Oh, but I must. It would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see the Forgotten Knight for myself. I am in complete agreement. I trust you see the wisdom in this, Dante. There are few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Ugh. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say that what we might learn of our recent events? True. Then I'm coming too. Time to go get a drink. Alrighty. Okay, it's down there. Am I tuned to this? The broom? Guess we'll see. I am not. I'll have to walk. Okay, it looks to be down this way. I think I know where I'm going. Ah, there we go. Wait, so it's at least I got more access. Oh wait, maybe it's up this way? Hard to tell with the 2D map sometimes. I can't sprint. I think this is it. Yep. So dramatic in here. Must say this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern. We but recently arrived in Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishments. Master Gibralot? Just Gibralot will do. And I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise it'll live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink you're after, you could do much worse. Judging by the number of customers I see, I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but note a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. Spotted that, did you? Aye, up here you'll find peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping in on their way to or from somewhere else. Regulars maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Broom, they tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu more suited to their tastes. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality, mind, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourselves. We speak of the lowest levels, yes? Why do they call them the Broom, if I may ask? 'Cause when the weather's foul and the broom rolls in thick, it's the poor sods living at the bottom who have to deal with it. I see. And it's not just the weather. When the wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the city, it was the Broom that got the worst of it, while the pillars enjoyed the protection of the high houses and the temple knights. More than a few people are still sore about that mind, which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you if you mean to go below. And something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. I shall take your words to heart, sir. Master Alphino, I think it would be best if we returned to Fort Temps Manor. You go on ahead with that. I'm staying for a drink or two. Miss Tartaru, I'm afraid that that is out of the question. My lord the Count would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place, least of all a maiden. What are you up to, Tartaru? Look around, Alphino. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me. Indeed, but will you be safe here on your own? Oh, please. Do you know how often I looked after the waking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had a gill for every unwelcome caller I've ever driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine. Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm going to let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. That settles it then. Tartaru, Dante and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by link Pearl if you require assistance. I will. back to... Okay, yeah. I should be able to teleport there, I think. Just hop down here. Alright, this one. Back to the manor. Tell us then, Master Alphino, does Ishgard meet with your expectations? That which I imagined pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took, and when those steps took me past the scars left by the wyverns in Foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy. The attack was devastating, the casualties unspeakable. The wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children, were given no quarter. Sir Imeric also ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses, and each house has been called upon to lend what support it can. There's much to be done, yet alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply. Mayhap we could be of assistance, my lord. After all you have done for us, we would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness. I mean, we fought a bunch of wyverns before, so what's a few more? That is a most generous offer, Master Alphino. You are guests in my home, to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation, let or lien. Nevertheless, Ishgard's need is great, and if you are willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse. Good. What would you ask of us? From what I have heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove most useful to us in our efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. As for you, Master Celestial, I could ask for no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself, a man with the capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed, to aid Artoriel and Amanelane in their duties. Why does everyone have such long and complicated ass names? Jesus. I beg your pardon? I am more than capable of carrying out my duty by myself. I have no need of our honored guest's assistance. Now, be reasonable, brother. What matter if a fool would say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? That's true, I forgot I'm famous. Hold your tongues. By the fury, the two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station, and show him the respect he deserves. This is the man who slew Gaius Van Balzar, and some half a dozen primals besides. He is not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand boy. I did say the word, like, a few times. If you can pardon them their impropriety, I should be much obliged if you would lend my sons a helping hand. My thanks. If you're willing, they may even learn something from you. Alright, what's the move? Let me get my little jester hat. Alrighty, which one do I get? I feel like these aren't important that much stats-wise. I'm gonna get this one. Blue quest. I'll just go to the closest one. Alright. Shall we be off then, old boy? Ah, but where are my manners? I'm an Amanelane de Fortemps, second son of Count Edmont de Fortemps, trueborn, that is. Yes, I know what you're thinking, and you are absolutely right. What ill fortune to be born second in a society where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cut me off, 'tis true, but who would be satisfied subsisting on a meager allowance, forever overshadowed by his sibling? Not I, old boy, not I. Which is why I need your help to ensure that this business in the Sea of Clouds goes swimmingly, so that the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's hearts, or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations than Artorial. Ambitious, I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Ho 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 ho. Oh, don't look at me like that. I jest. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of House Halenart. They have been steadfast friends to our house, though they've fallen on hard times since the calamity. Poor blighters. As for what precisely we will be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to take the airship to Cloud Top. The fuck is Cloud Top? Have I been there? Or is this new? I have no clue. I did not pay that much attention to the names. Okay. Airship landing is like right over there. Can I teleport? Nope. Okay. Let me attune to this so I don't have to do that again. All that running. And then shall travel to a new location, I'm guessing. One ticket, please. Oh, yeah, this is definitely new. What does the Skylanders ask? Fucking say it. Interesting.
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home. High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds. A frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore. To a fledgling outpost, within the Sea of Clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, he came.
Awfully cold up here. I mean, Korthus may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. And of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong, silent persona all the time, you know. Never mind. We need to find Lady Liniette. She is in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead. Yes? Excellent. Alrighty. Guess I'll attune to this. There we go. Oh, I forgot I need to unlock flight in the new areas. This down, this way. Going the right way. Maybe. No clue. Oh, okay, so it's that way. I might need to fight if I can wait. Aha! I'm dodging them. They don't even notice me walking by. What? Badass bird. Dude, I always see, like, people walking around with the little fat chocobo minions, and I want to know where they get them, because they're kind of funny to have, and I want one. Oh, there we go. Welcome, I am Sir Laniet de Highlandert, commander of the forces stationed here at Camp Cloudtop. Strange though it may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I'm in your debt, you see, and shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother, Francel, would have been executed upon the word of a false inquisitor. Alas, a knight must go where duty demands, and thus have I been able to seek you out. By the grace of Helon, I have been granted an opportunity to thank my brother's savior in person, and to call upon his generous aid besides. Truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, my lady Lynette. You cut an elegant figure, as always, a steel-clad rose, equally at home on a battlefield or in a ballroom. Let's fucking flirt. If it is not too much to ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking. Camp Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of impending Dravinian incursions. The high elevation afforded by the floating isles makes it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it also makes us ready for target for attack. We are not defenseless, however the Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragons. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by an indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu, with whom we've had several skirmishes already. Oh boy. Beast tribes always mean primal boss fights, which is what I'm guessing I'll have to do. No beastman is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman and I shall show him a thing or two. Okay, bruh. I fear much and more may be asked of you in the days to come. While I understand Count Edmond's intentions, I'd rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience, but if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely that he will make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like him to keep watch for Dravinian outflyers. Then when you have a moment to speak with his manservants in private, make it clear that it is his responsibility to keep Amelilian from shirking his duty. I don't know if I'll ever get used to these fucking names. Where is he? A request from Laniette? Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here but a few yawns away. This is my question with every quest, because they always have me just walking like 2 feet away to say something to someone that they could really just say themselves. Oh, never mind. What is it? Watch out for Dravinian outflyers. The mission? Yes, of course. That is why I'm here. I shall do as my lady asks. I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is Honoroit, and I serve at the pleasure of Lord Emanelian. Lord Liniette would have me accompany Lord Emanelian on his mission? Oh, I understand completely. I will do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. Off he goes. Were he of another house, mayhap I would not feel obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you, at least more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled at this than most. I suspect you have had to humor your fair share of difficult men before. Now that he's out of harm's way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggles with the Vanu. We first encountered the Vanu several years ago when we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our people for half a year, until suddenly, for reasons unknown, their attitudes towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties with provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in from Ishgard. But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Go and see Sir Muriel. She should use your assistance. Alright. She's up this way? There she is. Lady Lant told me you were coming. I hear tell you've never faced a Vanu before. Well, spend enough time on patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the Floating Isles. I say birdmen, but they're not at all like the Ixal. Unless that Ixal's mother was, Gygas. Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Vanu in these areas, kill or drive them away. Alright. I'm gonna go fight things. Sparkles ahead. Oh, where are they? There they are. Already. Dude. I just started. Okay. Maybe I'll summon my bird. And then make him do healing. Skill level's too low. Just hope that bro heals me. Oh wait, it's off this way. Oh, I miss flying. Wonder which quest it is that unlocks it here. But I'm too lazy to go look for it. Hopefully, with the Chocobo Companion, I won't die horribly this time. There's more aetherites around here. Okay, we're gonna get in this time. Didn't even need it. Where am I going? I don't want to fight this thing. Okay. Okay. So if I can heal up and then fight the things I'm actually supposed to be fighting. Nothing here. I guessing we're probably gonna have to fight the last one. just gonna run away. I don't feel like fighting that thing. Maybe it was too much hope for a day without a skirmish. At least I can take solace in the fact that Helon has blessed us with a mighty ally. I'll just go. Accepting your recent clashes with the Vanu, it cannot have escaped your notice that things here are rather peaceful to the detriment of our garrison discipline. Despite being built on an observation post, we have yet to record a single intrusion by the Horde. That is why, as far as everyone is concerned, Camp Cloudtop is a backwater of no significance. And of course, the pride of our camp, the vaunted protector, is in perpetual state of needing repairs. And even were the police to come under Dravinian attack, they would be unable to fly to their aid. Simply put, Master Solicitor, this is where ambition comes to die. If you have aspirations for advancement, you'll be right at home. However, I would like to think that enthusiasm can be just as contagious as apathy. If you'll indulge me, I would have you seek out sentries and stoke their fighting spirit. Psych them up, you might say. Time to go emote at random NPCs. Alrighty, let's psych this guy up. Are you excited? Is it an attack? What should we do? What should we do? You had me fooled there for a moment, old boy. An amusing jest, albeit a tad cruel. Surely you must realize how unsuited I am to the monotony of mere sentry duty, yet still you tempt me with the promise of excitement. No, this won't do. This won't do at all. Lady Leniette will give me a grand mission as befits my station. Oh, he's gonna go bother that lady again. This fucking guy. Alright. Let's go find more people to psych up. Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. Wrong one. Psych. There we go. Now I'm hyping him up. What is it? Is it the Horde? By the Fury, whatever possessed you to do that? I'm awake, worry not. After the shock you just gave me, I doubt I'll sleep for a fortnight. Fortnight? Anyways. I have a feeling this kind of psyching people up is backfiring. I'm kind of just getting annoyed. Ye gods, where did that come from? Fine, if you insist, I'll make an effort to be more alert. But really, I fail to see the point. We're hundreds of miles away from the front lines, which is just the way I like it. Thank you very much. Sure hope we don't get attacked. That would suck. None of y'all would be prepared. Oh my god, leave me alone! thanks. Already I can see a change in our sentry's behavior. Beg your pardon, Lord Emanilian said what? Oh, well, I have no doubt that Lady Lynette will do her utmost to oblige him. If he's going to demand a more dangerous duty than I expect, she will want to accompany him. You might as well speak with her sooner rather than later. There's no use avoiding the inevitable. Alrighty. Lord Emanilian has just informed me that mere sentry duty is beneath him. I understand we have you to thank for this epiphany. Well, if there's nothing for it to give him something more demanding, then can I count on you to keep him safe? Yeah, sure. Excellent. We are in constant need of fresh water in Camp Cloudtop, as there are no underground sources we can tap at the wells. However, there's a unique variety of crystal we have recently discovered, which may enable us to obtain water through other means. These spring crystals can be found in Siren to the east of here. I would have you and Emanilian bring one back to us. You may have to contend with the feral beasts which populate the lakes, not to mention Vanu scouts ranging from the nearby settlement. Of course, that all pales in comparison to keeping the young lord entertained. But you have doubtless grown accustomed to that by now. Good luck and be safe. Alright, oh wait, we're not leaving. She told you to tell me about my mission once again? If I didn't know any better, I'd swear she's avoiding me. Anyway, what is it? Vital mission. Finally, it's about time she entrusted me with a mission of real import. Right then, let's go, let's go. This guy's gonna get himself killed, I feel. Guess we just follow the path up this way. They switched up all the like little battle themes and stuff. Keeps things more fresh. And I think it'd be a little annoying if I just heard the same like 2 or 3 themes for 100 levels plus of gameplay. This is the Vorsian Siren of legend, and nary a Vanu in sight. How disappointing. I could do with some sport. I know. Why don't you and I make it a competition? Whoever finds the superior specimen wins. Honorate shall judge our entries on size, purity, and say aesthetic sensibilities. Let us begin at once. I'm gonna be real. I thought the plot would pick up a bit more, like, once I get through all of the intro for the new areas, like this quest line, and I'm guessing the other brother's quest line, which will also introduce a new area, things will get more exciting. Honestly, I should have recorded the end of the Realm Reborn patches, but I wasn't expecting all that shit to happen. Search for a spring crystal. Aha, there we go. The water crystal does not appear to exhibit the properties described by Lady. Perhaps you should inspect another. Alright. Let's try this one. Not this one either. Oh, there we go. This one maybe. Hopefully this one's it. Bruh. Where is it then? We found it. Let's go. So many chill activities, seeing as we should be trying to clear our name and stuff. Oh well. My understanding of such things is limited, but can this truly be used to draw moisture from air like water from a pump? Fascinating. Oh, Lord Emilian has been gone for an awfully long time. Did you perchance see him while you were searching for your crystal? Even he must realize the dangers of wandering too far in such a place. Mayhap I am worrying about nothing, but I must ask that you assist me in looking for him. We shall find him more quickly if we split up. Pray, search the southeastern area of For Siren as swiftly as you are able to rendezvous with me in the north. Farewell and good luck. to fight some giant creature, probably. No sign of him. He's been taken. Alrighty, let's go. Time to beat some shit up. The Fanu must have taken him to that village. May have to present to their chieftain. I'll make haste to the Rose house and tell her what has been happening. Yeah, let's go fight things. Doing like a little dance or some shit going on. Look at him, he's just vibing. Alright, time to kill him. coming. Mission successful. Are we free? He runs so slow. Get moving. Can you run any faster? Dog. It'd be so much easier if you moved just a little bit faster. Moving at a snail's pace. We did it! Woo-hoo.
Reinforcements?
Anger of Honu, chief of mighty Vundo, royals like blackest storm clouds, offer netherlings to the white. Cloud sea swells, and he comes.
Oh boy, a primal, I'm guessing.
The white, mighty Bismarck, lord of the mists!
A flying whale? By the Fury, it's a primal.
That's what I just said.
We must away.
Oh no.
Damn! Bloody typical. All right, we're going in.
Aye, aye, Chief.
All aboard!
Or being dramatic. Uh-oh. The gods only know what might have happened had we not been around to save you. No need for thanks, though. It's not as if you haven't done the same for us on a few previous occasions. Alright, more than a few. I did save the world. 'Twas but blind chance that brought us together this time. In case you were wondering, the Holy See has petitioned the Ironworks for assistance with the creation of theirs, the Protector. Apparently they just can't seem to get her flying. Anyway, I came to Camp Cloudtop to cast an eye over the ship, only to learn that you had arrived some few days before with the Nishgardian Lordling in tow. Small world, I thought. Just as I said, Lordling's man-servant skittered into view, babbling about his master having been captured and you risking all to rescue him. And the rest, as they say, is history. Right, well, I had to cut short our reunion, but I am here on business after all, and the boys are already hard at work. Don't worry, old friend, we'll speak again soon, I promise. There he goes. Alright, I might stop here for tonight. I'm hungry, and I need a break. Bye!